Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. It's good to have you. It's good to see you. We're going to be pulling some cards tonight. Yes, we are. And we are going to be having a grand old time. In Jesus' name, I rebuke any and all spiritual, mental, physical, financial, emotional, psychological, tangible and intangible attacks from this chat, from my aura, from this space, from my audience's space and auras, and any and all participants in this chat who have and hold good intentions in Jesus' mighty name. Ah, doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel nice? To be rid of all nonsense, right? Yes, it does. Yes, indeed it does. So we are going to do a quick thing here. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay. Just doing a little tweaking to this section here and there. Beautiful. Okay. So we are going to pull a few cards here. It has been a beautiful day, a wonderful day, really. As you can see, I'm a bit far from the screen here. I keep adjusting it, but that's all right. You'll make it here when you make it here. So, we have someone's attempted attack on someone's finances today. I heard blew up in their face. Someone's material possessions, it blew up in their face. This was successful for the person whose divine inheritance, I heard in the form of clothes, was ripped from their hands today, and unsuccessful for the person who tried to steal this from them, because God saw what you did to their gift. Okay. Let's see, what else is in the collective energy for the night, for the day, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for passing by. Do DM me for a reading if you're interested. If you're interested in knowing how talented I really am. So, yeah, I can read souls. It's all I do lately. All right. Yeah, someone really pushed someone's heart. I heard it was the person who got the clothes ripped from their hands. The heart's coming in sideways. Someone's heart is leaning away, yeah, from this person who tried to cause an ending. This is a masculine who tried to cause an ending today. All right, let's move on to some other message. This person does not want to leave the reading. They keep like hanging around. They keep standing on their toes, expecting something. What are they expecting? Clout. They're not going to get it. They're stalking someone. Literally, this person is stalking someone. Will refuse to stop following this person. Refuses to give up on some sort of antic that they started months ago that failed them, got them arrested. It's looking like they're trying to cause an ending to someone's housing contract here. That's what it looks like they're doing. So I'm going to post this so that everyone can see that you're trying to make someone homeless by devastating them and making it feel impossible for them to pay their bills because you're stalking them out of their maintenance of their jobs. You're literally stalking them to work. You're stalking them to make them lose their jobs so they can't pay their bills and have to explain a whole bunch of things to people. That's what you're doing. Your prerogative is to make it look like you're the victim, when you literally have proof in writing, in documentation, and in multiple reports against you that you are violent, that you have no desire to change, that you think you can just bully people into submission and you can move around the world to do that successfully. Spirit said your business is fucked for doing this to someone. No, wait, that's not what Spirit said. I thought the fish card was in reverse. This person this isn't even your energy. The person you're stalking has a healthy career. And they're doing healthcare. This star, this star energy, this Aquarius, you're attacking this Aquarius. You want them homeless. They're not going to be homeless. You are going to be so fucking screwed if you attack this person. And I heard you already tried it. You failed. And you tried it again tonight. And it blew up in your face. Like worse than you even imagined, I heard. Yeah. Yeah. This person went home, had a fun time, made it to calmer waters, felt no desire to go on this voyage of texts. Do you see this? A letter with the ship in reverse. This is a fucking word journey, okay? Like, have you ever seen Cake Rex where someone tried to write happy fatherhood on a cake and it said happy Falker Satherhood? It just went completely off the rails, had no purpose, no context, no point. That's what this written communication was. No accuracy, nothing. No one understood what was going on. Especially not you. Yeah, Spirit said this is someone else's lucky day, and apparently it's this girl's lucky day. I just heard forget the sweaters. This is like giving Weezer. If you want to destroy my sweater, whoa, 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 hold this thread as, I'll pull this thread as I walk away, whatever. So, yeah, this person, you may have just handed this person a brand new opportunity without even trying. Not because you had goodwill for them, but because God was literally like, God saw you try to punish this person for doing nothing wrong to you. And said, okay, I see you. I see you scorn my child. So now I'm going to bless them long term with something prosperous. And I am not going to tell you what Spirit just said because apparently it's a really big deal. You just handed this person off to someone. With the lilies, I heard age old, long term, beautiful, with the key at the bottom of the deck. Age old, long term success, youthfulness, children of God. This is their season, you understand? I'm also seeing that long term, there's some sort of theft of children's innocence that's appended to you. And your energy over here with the word journey, what the fuck is this? I heard you've been trying to lure someone to you. You've been trying to lure someone to you so you can make it look like you've been stalked. No one's looking for you. I would bet money that this person walked past you in the street for the simple fact that you tried to attack the shit out of them for just not wanting to tolerate your piss poor attitude. Yeah, you were doing magic on this fucking Aquarius. This person, you did occult magic on them. You did something to disturb their peace, which is a manifestation point for them. Oh yeah, Spirit said that is the truth. You tried to put a blockage up. I saw the key flash before the mountain card here. The key. Where is that key? Where is that key? Someone could be asking something about a lockbox. Where's the key? An apartment. Where's the key? Somebody broke into someone's apartment. You're getting arrested. You're going to fucking prison. Like, literally. I heard you think you have authority to just go walking into someone's house. You don't pay their fucking rent. Goodbye. Are you serious? What kind of Hold my tongue, Lord. Hold my tongue, because I'm literally, yeah. What I was about to say was so bad. What I was about to say was so bad, because you fucking old-timey witches pulling shit out of the Bibles that got banned really need to get your shit together, okay? Yeah, the days of old where jinn were used. Yeah, you gotta go home. You gotta go home to hell, okay? That's where you belong. You don't belong in anybody else's house. You fucking charlatans. Like, oh my god. What else, Spirit? What else? It's so nice to be here. Yeah. You have a contract to put someone in confusion with magic, with the book upright, the King of Wands, and then a contract. You allotted yourself a contract that has made you so unhealthy for money. Did you submit to this, like, willfully? Did you willfully commit fraud, or did someone, like, drive you insane with sexual abuse? Yeah, I'm reading you to filth. Did someone make you insane with sexual abuse to the point that you actually became crazy, or did you just willfully consign to doing fraud so that you could do something worse to other people? Yeah, apparently the block of that information that fell upon you is now unblocked. You didn't want somebody to see that in the spirit. You didn't want somebody to see that about you in the spirit. So have you had some sort of long-term mental illness that someone else told you was okay, and then you said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna let them do what they want to me because it feels nice, and then I get paid to do it. The divine is speaking directly to me. I have read you to filth, whoever you are. I heard all of this is coming out in court. That's why I'm being told to say this right now. Did you psychically or physically or sexually attack a child? Grooming children, is that what you did? You groomed a child? And no one knows about it? You keep alluding to it in secret ways, but you're through music? Through music. You are a sick piece of shit, is what Spirit is telling me. You were made sick as a child by other people's abuse of you, and you said, you know what, I don't need to fix it. I'm just gonna be like that. I don't know, you know what, I in an earlier part of my life would have seen you as something to be taken care of with a garbage bag, okay? And in my evolutionary process, I have definitely done the work to learn that people like you are very sick and possibly, in a lot of cases, in almost all cases, completely unable to be helped with anything effective. But you know what? I am going to, in my evolved state, pray to God that you get therapy that actually fixes you, so you stand a chance of living even an iota of the life you were meant to live in peace without the influence of the people who've ruined your life. But so help me God, and God is my witness here, supposing that mercy should fall upon you, and you should see it as a joke, let the wolves have you, and let them be merciless, for you did not learn the grace of God truly in your life. Okay, everyone, I'm going to wrap this reading up. I've had quite a day. While I love you all, it's time for me to rest. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Book me for a reading. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.